the meeting to order and ask for a roll call.
Blunier. Here. Hilliard.
Here.
Leach. Menold. Newman. Here. Heritage.
Here.
We have a quorum.
You join me in pledge of allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We have some announcements tonight. So on the agenda tonight is the approval of final plat, which is part of the Jeff Green Memorial subdivision on West Ashland Street next to the Lakewood Park. So I'd like to ask Mike Keppel with Troy Ice Cream Company to speak a little bit about his plans for the property as they work through their due diligence. And I also have with us Ryan Bunting of Morton Collision and some of his plans for expansion in Morton, Illinois. So I'd like to ask you two gentlemen to come up and we'll give Morton some good news. And Mike's wife, Linda, his better half.
Thank you, Dave. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for giving us the opportunity, Troy Ice Cream Company, to be part of your great community. We're excited about being here. This will be our 7th store. Dairy Queen has such a long history with Morton, 72 years. And it's a great community. And Dairy Queen's kind of a family-oriented business, kind of a down-home business. And we want to continue that. We want to be a good partner with the community, and we'll do our best to do that. I want to thank Ryan for working with us to try to get this deal done. I want to thank the mayor for helping along. And we're in the process of doing our due diligence, and we'll get it done. But we're excited, and as soon as we can, we'll get going on it. So, again, thank you for the opportunity. We really appreciate it. We'll do our best to be a good citizen, and we're just excited about it. So with that, I'll turn it over to Ryan.
Thank you, and thank you, Mike. He's great to work with. We're really looking forward to Dairy Queen coming to town. I'm Ryan Bunton, president of Morton Collision, 2nd generation Morton business. We've just seen exponential growth over the course of the past 20-25 years. Morton's such a great community to do business with. They're so commerce friendly, and the people in town are so loyal. As long as you take care of them, they will forever take care of you. So our business has grown to the point where we need a lot more room than what we've got now. So with this sale, it's going to help us purchase 2 acres on Jefferson to where we can expand to a 23,000 square foot facility and serve our Morton customers better. So we're looking to get that done as soon as we get everything closed. So we hope to be operational by next year at that location. So appreciate everything that the mayor's done, and Craig Loudermilk in helping getting everything completed. Thank you. Thank you.
What's really interesting about this whole deal is everybody thinks the chamber, Leanne, myself, we only worry about new businesses. Here we have a new business coming to town, but we also have an existing building that's reinvesting in the community and doubling probably their size of their footprint. So it's a lot of good news. 2 lots are getting used up in Morton, and business is still growing in Morton. So there's jobs and opportunities for those kids and grandkids. So thank you both.
Thank you, Mayor. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
We have no public hearings tonight, presentations or other special reports. Any public comment? Anybody like to speak? Not the consent agenda? Go ahead, I'm sorry. We're usually faster than that.
I know, I'm slow tonight. Good evening, everyone. Leanne Brown with the Morton Chamber of Commerce and Economic Development Council. Always great to be attending these with such business growth and opportunities in our communities. So thanks to both of you for your continued investment and your new investment into our community. Have had conversations with team member Sarah of already ideas percolating of engaging with Dairy Queen in our community. So great news tonight, and thank you again. A few other things, speaking of new business, mark your calendar for July 12th, next Wednesday, 1:30, we're gonna be doing a ribbon cutting celebrating, yet again, actually not just one new business, there's actually two. We'll be officially celebrating Good Java, who moved their business here to our community. They are a software technology company that moved into the Field Shopping Center. And then they have a additional business, Good Farms Solutions. So we've had a lot of conversations with them on that side with our Ag Tech Connect strategy and building our ag industry. But we're gonna celebrate Good Java moving to Morton and locating here. They're on a growth curve with adding employees and just incredible technology software company. So again, Wednesday, July 12th, 1:30 down at the Field Shopping Center to celebrate Good Java. Speaking of jobs and business, two things to put on everybody's radar. We keep trying to share out two incredible opportunities for economic growth in our region. Talent pipeline management. So this is a U.S. Chamber program that has been implemented in 44 states. It is a strategy to help build workforce. And our region, the Greater Peoria region, has been selected as a pilot region to implement this strategy. So we are focused in on healthcare, logistics, and manufacturing for our industry clusters to implement this talent pipeline management strategy. So what this means is there's no cost. Typically it's a pay and play type strategy. No cost to engage. We have direct support and engagement and facilitators that developed the program that now works for the U.S. Chamber, along with state officials allocating resources to this talent pipeline management system. So we're trying to make sure that our manufacturers, logistics, and healthcare companies are aware of this and completing the survey to better identify workforce needs. Meaning, we know what jobs are posted out there, but we need to know the credentialing that is needed for those open positions. So organizations such as Illinois Central College, Eureka, Bradley, and CareerLink, and others that can help support the workforce pipeline can develop the right programs, credentialing, educational opportunities for those direct credentials that are needed. So talent pipeline management, if you know anybody in the healthcare, logistics, or manufacturing industry, we want them to engage in that process. The other really, really cool opportunity is with IT. So again, our region was awarded a EDA, Economic Development Administration grant. It's a 3-year grant term to support IT-related workforce. So if it looks like, smells like, feels like IT, there are credentialing programs, certification classes available, again, through ICC, Eureka, and Bradley University to upskill or help train future workforce in IT-related fields. So again, we keep sharing that information. There's no cost, so there's no reason not to take advantage of these certifications or classes offered at those universities and colleges. And then, of course, we have the Morton Pumpkin Festival. 56th Pumpkin Festival year coming up September 13th through the 16th. Communication went out today, so just want to make sure it stays on people's radar of events are open. We're excited to really celebrate farming pumpkins, our agricultural history, and certainly the Libby's pumpkin plant here in our community, still producing 85% of the world's canned pumpkin. And so make sure you check that out, and if you want to engage in those registrations for events and get excited about upcoming Pumpkin Festival, those are pretty much all open and ready. So with that, that's all I have.
Thank you, Leanne. The consent agenda is the approval of the minutes. regular meeting, June 19th, 2023, and the approval of the bills, and we can have a motion.
Motion to approve. Second.
Any questions? Call the roll.
Blunier,
Yes.
Hilliard,
Yes.
Newman,
Yes.
Parrot,
Yes.
motion carries.
I have nothing tonight, village clerk,
Nothing tonight, Your Honor.
village administrator,
I have nothing tonight, Your Honor.
chief of police.
Nothing tonight, Your Honor.
Okay. And corporation counsel here, director of fire and emergency services.
Nothing tonight, Your Honor.
Thank you and welcome, Justin.
Thank you.
And director of public works.
Nothing tonight, Your Honor.
That's totally unusual. And zoning and code enforcement.
I have 3 items tonight, Your
All
Honor.
right.
The first item is an ordinance making amendments to section 10-10-2 of the Morton Municipal Code regarding zoning certificates of occupancy. Before we go any further, I'm going to request a motion to table this ordinance. Speaking with Attorney McGrath, there's a little bit of language that we feel like we'd like to clean up before we bring this to the board for a vote, just so we have it accurate and correct.
All right, so can we have a motion to table that to the next meeting?
Make a motion to table that. Second.
All right, call the roll.
Parrot,
Yes.
Newman,
Yes.
Hilliard,
Yes.
Blunier,
Yes.
motion carries.
Okay.
Thank you. My next 2 items tonight, Your Honor, I'd like to put together is the preliminary and the final plat of the re-subdivision of Lot 2 of Jeff Green Memorial Subdivision.
All right, if we could have a motion for both.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Is there any other further info you want?
No, this is the plats that you referred to earlier. The new Dairy Queen, the proposed Dairy Queen will be on in Mr. Bunton's property.
Okay, is there any questions from the board? If not, call the roll.
Newman,
Yes.
Hilliard,
Yes.
Parrot,
Yes.
Blunier, yes, motion carries.
Welcome to Morton, both of you. Village trustees, anyone have anything tonight?
I just want to say the fireworks were awesome. Thank you to the park, thank you to the police chief, the police force, and the park district. That was volunteers. The volunteers. It was great. Really enjoyed it.
All right, anybody else have anything? If not, if we could have a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
All those in favor? Thank you.